History is not a burden on the memory, but an illumination of the soul. Hello everyone, my name is Jason Edgecombe. And it's been quite a while, hasn't it? About 2 months or so, I think. And that's completely my fault. I have to apologize for that, and I know many of you will be very angry and raging on the internet. Yeah, right. I don't think I'm that big a part of anyone's week. But I could give you all sorts of excuses, but the big reason is I just haven't had the time to make new videos or edit the existing footage that I have. And this is for a whole lot of reasons, not least of which I'm a father, and I've had to start a new job. So hopefully you will forgive me, and I can get back into a regular routine of making these videos. It might have to be every 2 weeks, but I will make the effort. Okay guys, please keep watching, keep subscribing. Maybe somebody should comment, but whatever. Anyway, that apology done. I have just recovered from the New Zealand Medieval Fair, of which I will be posting a variety of footage over the next month, probably. And while I was there, if you don't know anything about the New Zealand Medieval Fair, I'll post a link to the Facebook page in the video description. It's awesome. There's a really, really epic reenactment community here in New Zealand. In fact, there's a massive series of movements all over the world bringing forward reenactment from about 1500s earlier. And that's really cool. But I was struck by a thought on the weekend, and I'm going to try and keep this video short, mainly to guarantee that I can publish it. But I was struck by the thought of why so many people do reenactment. Because there's all kinds of people that do reenactment from all different walks of life and levels of society and backgrounds. Even people who have no idea where in Europe they're from do medieval or Viking or classical reenactment. And that's awesome. But why? And I thought about it, and I've come to this conclusion, and this is part of why I do it. And I'm sure every reenactor will tell you a different reason that they in particular do reenactment and why they do their specific period that they do. But I think deep down, and I could be wrong, this happens, that this one reason overridingly is there. And that is this. In the modern age, it is not socially acceptable to be proud of your European heritage. It's not okay on a global scale, it's not okay on a local scale. It's just not done. The perfect example that I can use to illustrate that is recently here in Tauranga, one of our reenactment community approached the Tauranga Cultural Society, I think that's what they're called, and asked to be involved in their next big cultural expo. And they told her no. And the reason they said was that because the English aren't a culture. And there's a massive prejudice illustrated by that between all the vibrant different cultures on Earth. And they've cut away many of the European ones, especially the English, but many of the others as well, and are pushing them aside as if they don't culturally represent anything. It's worse for the English than it is for anyone else, I think. Or if it's worse for anyone else, please jump up. But that's what I think it is, because pre-1500s, and this I might get into deeper in a much longer video, there was nothing wrong with being European. Or at least Europeans weren't any worse than anybody else. Final thoughts, again trying to keep this one relatively short. I had a lot of fun in New Zealand reenactment and at the medieval fair that we had at the A&P show here in Tauranga just this last weekend. It was awesome. There's tons of video footage I'm going to put up. And being somebody with autism, I love the opportunity to put on a persona and use it to entertain and educate other people. And that's just awesome. Hopefully it will not be 2 months before my next video. Thank you very much guys for watching, and stay awesome.